What's the most shameless double standard you've ever encountered? My best friend and I both earned perfect 4.0 GPAs throughout high school. When the final calculations came in, we were tied down to the 100th decimal point. I remember how silent the principal's office got when they announced we'd have co-valedictorians. The only sound was the ancient wall clock ticking in the corner. "We can't have two valedictorian speeches," Mr. Harrington finally said. "Marcus has more extracurriculars, he should give the speech." What he didn't mention was that I worked 25 hours a week at my family's restaurant throughout high school. That's why I didn't join debate club or play varsity sports like Marcus. Every evening I spent cooking and waiting tables instead of padding my college applications with leadership opportunities. What also went unsaid was that Marcus was the son of State Senator Williams, who happened to be the school board's biggest donor. The new science wing had his family's name engraved above the entrance. Marcus sat there, visibly uncomfortable, watching our achievements being weighed against each other on an uneven scale. Then he opened his folder and pushed a paper across the table. "Actually, I calculated our weighted GPAs, including AP and honors courses," he said. "Amir's is technically higher by 0.013 points. His AP Calculus final project got a perfect score." He turned to me. "I didn't tell you because I knew they'd find some reason to give it to me anyway. They always do." Ms. Barton's face flushed. Mr. Harrington's knuckles went white around his mug. "We don't typically use weighted GPAs for—" he started. "Funny," Marcus interrupted, "because that's exactly what you used last year when Stephanie and Jason were tied. Jason had more extracurriculars, but you gave Stephanie the speech because of her weighted GPA." The silence that followed was deafening. "I've already written my speech," Marcus continued. "It's about privilege and how opportunities aren't distributed equally, even in so-called meritocracies like our school. But I think Amir should deliver it." All those lectures about hard work and excellence hit different when they realized Marcus had caught them in their game of favorites. A week later, I stood at the podium delivering a speech Marcus and I had rewritten together.